an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Mookie Betts will get us started.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Next one misses, and now 3-1. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. On the ground. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Betts is gone. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Another solid power season. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
That one 95 to finish him off. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
The designated hitter, Ha-Sung
Kim. 1-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Urias, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swings and misses, struck him out. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy has turned into a beast. Tatis waits. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Takes the turn. He's digging for second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Manny Machado. And here it comes.
Ball, that's too high.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there. And that one is out of here. The 2-run shot is 21st of the year. It's 2-0. So 2 down, and here is Xander Bogaerts. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in San Diego, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-2 down. That one is upstairs. Got it by him for the K. Max Muncy at the dish. Big time power. And 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Taylor now. And he deals. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. So digging in, Matthew Batten. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That smash towards center. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Up the middle. The throw to first. That takes care of Grisham. So the batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
In the dirt. Barnes to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now, Enrique Hernandez. The wide to kick the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The 1-1 is upstairs. And that's ball 2. And now 2-2. Hernandez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to Bogarts. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On a strike, the pitch. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Boots it. Here's Mookie now. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-0. Now the youngster Juan Soto went down on strikes his first time through. Strike 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The pitch. The other way. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ball on a strike. Runner on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario in position. He makes the grab. 2 down. Gary Sanchez now. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Gary Sanchez.
Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The next offering misses. And a full count now. And that's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
2 outs, runner at first. Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Sanchez off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the right side. Hernandez to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And the pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. His 23rd of the year. It's 5-1. The batter now will be Will Smith. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Max Muncy. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now snap throw to first. Rosario dives back in. Two now. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Chris Taylor.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Step off, throw to first. Rosario gets back easily. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And now the lefty. That one down the line.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Left-hand hitter waits.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And next is the designated hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Smith under it. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Tapped in front of the plate. They get the out on Soto. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered here in this one. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Ryan Brazier. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Mookie now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. One away here in the 5th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Steven Wilson will take over here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
So up next, Will Smith. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Good eye right there.
You know, these Padres putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the right-hander deals. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Cronenworth gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Rosario in position. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Matthew Batten, 1 for 2.
Matthew Batten.
Falling behind 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres.
Trent Grisham.
Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That's towards center. Rosario in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The center fielder, Ahmed Rosario.
And a 1-1.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And he'll play it on a bounce.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. That one to first, and it goes just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1st and 2nd, 1 out. Here's Kike Hernandez. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch inside, 3-1. Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Got him. Now 2 away. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the 1st and 2nd baseman to drop.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the DH for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
Out towards left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Rosario throws to second, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Padres waste a chance. Juan Soto down.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That to right. Betts on the move. Squeezes it, and there's two away. Here's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-1. Kim stands at second with two gone. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Inning over. So they turn things over to the righty, Scott Barlow.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
So the lineup flips over. Leading off, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Payoff pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On the ground to first, and it gets by him.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that in.
Fires to second for one. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
1-1 now. And another ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is down low. Now 3-1.
I always feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The pitch. Swings through that one. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
A new pitcher in the game, Tom Cosgrove.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. comes on now. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
And here comes Sander Bogarts.
The shortstop, Sander Bogarts.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And delivers outside. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man aboard. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. So up next, Matthew Batten. 1 for 3. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Well struck, right field. That one back there. Gone. He powers one out to right field, and they boost their lead. It's 8-4. They turn things over to the southpaw, Caleb Ferguson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the DH, Ha-Sung Kim. The 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Chris Taylor.
The third baseman, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Next one misses. 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Out there to center. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Miguel Rojas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
One and two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The next offering misses. Full count now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Taylor off of first with 2 away. And now it's 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2 stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Ball to strike. And downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now 2-1. In the air, left field. Smith gets under it, and there's 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. At the belt and fires.
2-1.
Runner on the go. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Taylor moving under it. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. we're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Garcia.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. 3-1 now, and that's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Machado over to second, on to first, out, double play. Just got it there in time. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 2-1. Well struck left field. That one back there. And that ball is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 14th of the year. It's 8-5. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ahmed Rosario. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game.